bad.
Yeah.
You taking pictures of me?
No.
No.
Just fucking around.
Okay. Anyway, we always pay $10 for a stupid raffle ticket thing.
Yeah.
And she had to leave, and she said to me just before she left, they were going to draw it the next day. She was leaving a day early, so she was going to miss it. And she made the comment to me, by the way, you're going to win this, so I think you ought to go home right now and get your trailer so you can bring the horse back. And mind you, we've sat together like 10 different years or what, many years anyway. And she never said that to me before. And I said, yeah, right, ha, ha, ha. And that was the end of it. So I thought, and then when I drew my name, I couldn't resist sending her an email saying, I should have listened to you and got my trailer, but I didn't have it, so I didn't get the horse, because I was kidding. Naturally, I got the horse. But, and she knew I was kidding. But it was funny, and I asked Tom, the guy who donated the horse, I said, he knows her really well, because she was palsy-wowsy with his wife when they were like age 13 or something. I mean, back in teenage years, so they'd known each other a hell of a long time.
Right.
And I figured maybe Tom knows something I don't know, because I thought that was amazing. That when she said that, I ended up winning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was like, whoa, you know.
Right.
So it was sort of fun when they delivered the horse here. They brought her down.
They delivered the horse?
Delivered the horse here. I didn't need my trailer, you know, that was an aside.
Wow.
But anyway, they brought the horse here, and I told them.
Wait, how did you win the horse again? Was it a raffle?
It was a raffle ticket. I spent $10 on a raffle ticket.
$10. And how much is the horse worth?
Worth quite a bit. I mean, I don't really know in detail. She was professionally trained.
What breed is she?
She's a Arabian with French and Russian breeding. Very fancy pedigree.
She's full-on Arabian.
Oh, God, yes.
She's not like Arabian cross with a quarter.
Oh, no, no.
And she's like this. All right, so.
Well, anyway, the guy brought.
She looks like a Pleistocene horse.
Yeah, I know, you just said that. Well, anyway, he brings her down here, you know, and I was assuming I paid for delivery, so I had my checkbook out. He said, no, that's part of the one. He refused to take anything from me. So I thought, cool, you know, and he offered to come back in a month if I wanted to ask him. I never did that, have him come back, but I could have had him back. And he's a really good trainer. He did a good job.
Good stuff.
So, she's a good horse. I had last folly, so I guess it was good timing. See, the thing is, I got the dog, because it was very sad over the dog, you know, losing Jack. I can't begin to how upset I was. And, anyway, I did nothing about the horse. That was upsetting to me, too, but...
Well, you mean Folly?
Yeah.
How did you deal with Folly? Did you, like...
I shot her.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not a pleasant thing
to do.
Right,
exactly.
But then again, I knew that things were going south fast. I figured, yeah. You know, just
Well,
wait.
she was lame?
Oh, no, it was worse than that. It was like a severe colic or something. Oh. I mean, I don't know if it was colic, but she just was feeling really
How old was
bad.
she? She was pretty old.
She was 34. I mean, I didn't see any point in calling the vet even, you know.
Yeah. We got her, she was already a certain number of years old, and we'd only been living here a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we bought her from, what's her name?
Bates woman, yeah.
Yeah. That whole thing.
That was pretty upsetting. But Champs was, I can't even begin to, I don't think I ever was that close to a dog before, you know. I've had German Shepherds and a collie dog once.
I know, you've had a lot of dogs in your life.
But that dog was...
I mean, you've always talked about your various dogs from the past.
Yeah, but that dog,
like,
Champs really, you know, she was really my dog.
What was your big dog when you were younger?
A collie dog was the first dog. My dad actually got me.
What were the names?
Prince.
Prince, yeah, I remember Prince.
Yeah, he was a good dog. I don't think he had a very high IQ, but I loved him.
How long did he live?
Well, I put him down when I was moving. He could have, I guess he could have lived. I think if I had that to do over again, that was upsetting too. I was thinking I probably shouldn't have done that.
Why? He was really old?
He was like 13 or so, and he was deaf. And
yeah.
He wasn't in too good a shape. But,
right, you just like too much trouble.
Well, when I look back, I'm sorry I did that. But at least I didn't put him out in the street like some people wanted to. A friend actually offered to take him, but he was such a wonder. I had a feeling he would come back to the house and nobody would be there, you know. I thought that'd be upsetting. You know.
You mean your old parents'
The farm, yeah. I mean, we sold it and moved on. Everybody was gone. And
how did that work when you moved on? How did that work? When you moved on? I'm not, like, you went to Yuma? Is that what you did?
No, I didn't do that. No, not then.
Oh.
I was. What the hell? I'm trying to remember that.
How did that even work out?
Oh, I know what it was. I was taking a summer course. I was trying to think what the
How
hell.
old were you, maybe?
In my early 20s.
Right.
In my I mean, I'd gotten my degree, and
Right. So it was
I was
like,
teaching in Massachusetts.
like 1960-ish?
Yeah, in the 60s. Well, 59. I started teaching in 59, actually. I'm trying to think how that worked. Well, the farm, my mother had sold the farm,
Yeah.
and we were all going our own way, and I was going to...
Why did she sell? Why did she sell the farm? Because she just didn't feel like dealing with it anymore? Or?
Well, she was moving in with Dottie and Kenny out in California. That was pretty
Why,
weird.
yeah, why did she do that?
I don't know why.
Why did she, yeah,
She
why?
left all her friends, and she
She
and
wasn't-
Dottie never got along that
She
well.
wasn't even that old then. I mean, how old was she?
In her 60s.
Not that old though.
Yeah, I mean, when I think about it, that seems young. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, why would she be giving up on the farm?
Well, I can see. Well, Donnie and Kenny, I know that's a negative thought on my part, but I'll tell it to you anyway. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just my own personal
Right.
screwy thinking. Donnie and Kenny wanted this house, and I don't think they could really afford it without my mother's help.
Oh, I see. All right.
And I think
that makes sense.
And I think she paid for I don't know if she paid for half, a third, or what, but she paid a big chunk. She never got it back, but
All right.
I remember Dottie talking about how, we're going to give mother blah, 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 because my mother passed on before that ever came about. Oh, well. They weren't that compatible. I never did figure out why my mother was...
And then
Dottie is not the easiest
eventually your
person.
mother moved in with Dottie's husband's.
Mother, yeah.
That's
That was really strange. That was really strange.
I remember that's where I entered the picture because I remember going to that house.
Yeah, but you also went way the hell up a tree, scaring my poor mother to have to. She was so. She says to me, "Your son's way up a tree." I said, "Oh, he climbs all the time." I have to admit, when I looked out, I was amazed at how high you were. I was like,
Well, you know, some trees are really easy to climb.
"You know, way the hell up." And you
That tree must have been really easy to climb.
Yeah, but the thing is, my mother almost. I thought, I've never thought I was being very excitable, but she was pretty upset then.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Can't you do something?" And she was very upset that I didn't go
How old was
dashing
I
out.
at the time?
Oh, what, 4 or something? I mean, you were very old.
4 is pretty young. It's a pretty young age to allow your kid to go way up a tree.
Yeah, but my mother was really, and she was really lambasting because I didn't go dashing out. I just said, "Oh, he climbs trees all the time." I mean, he's half monkey or something. Some stupid comment. And she was so mad at me. So I finally took a peek, and even I was shocked out.
Well, it's
you
true.
know, where the
It's
hell
true.
up?
I've never fallen out of a tree.
Yeah, well, I said, "Gus,"
I've done a lot of climbing in my day.
and
Never
I said,
fallen out of a
"Gus,
tree.
please come down. You're scaring Grandma half to death." I didn't tell her. I didn't tell her.
I still climb trees. I tried to climb that tree yesterday and I couldn't do it. It was
Yeah, you
too
were pretty-
fucking hard.
Yeah. I thought
That tree was not easy because it was like those things were like 6 feet apart, and I was like, "There's no way I can make it to the next one." I was like,
Yeah,
I gave
yeah.
up. And it was like the bark was too slick. It was like, oh, that was an.
I guess the plumber did us a favor by putting it right. When he told me that, I thought, well, that's weird. You know.
He must the guy, the guy whose thing it was. He
Yeah.
must have taken his platform down and taken out every other
Yeah.
peg, and so you can't climb it anymore. So basically, I want to get the pegs out though. I wanted to erase everything that had happened to that tree
But
because it's a walnut tree, you know. It's a
I
nice
noticed
tree.
that. Yeah.
So.
I don't know why Josh was on that thing about there's another tree, and I thought, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, Josh-
Because we went to that very tree. I mean, you saw how I knew the way. I said, oh, here's the body, here's the clearing, it's right here, and you found
Josh
one.
was talking about this other tree,
Yeah.
a totally different tree. He's like, and it drops away, and there's this whole dead there, and
Oh, he was so full of shit. I didn't.
I thought maybe he was talking about something over at the sinkhole. So
Oh.
I went over to the sinkhole and looked around. There's nothing over there.
Yeah, but the thing is, I thought, boy, is he full of crap. But I didn't get into that.
I got lost. I ended up over in like the property adjacent. I was coming down the hill, and I was like, wait, what's that down there? And it was like the Andersons' old place. But
Oh, yeah,
I was off it. I was off the trajectory, and I was like, how come how come there's a house here?
You're a little weird, son.
I didn't know I fucking did.
I gotta get to work on those damn
All right.
turtles. I gotta quit procrastinating. It's more fun talking to you than working on the damn.
No, yeah, procrastination's fun. I do a lot of procrastination.
Well, I should be more like Gretchen, I know.
Gretchen doesn't procrastinate.
I know that.
She doesn't. She just
She sounds too goddamn perfect to me.
She makes me not procrastinate.
Well,
That's hard to do, because I love to procrastinate.
you know, I always procrastinate. 'Cause I don't know.
What about anti-crastinate?
What about it?
That's like the opposite of procrastination.
I know that, but I know that much.